So I think the Melanin Skate Gals Pals at its core is about like safety and community.
It's a skateboarding collective, but I think it's so much more than that.
We skate, teach each other new tricks, have an overall good time, have great chats and whatnot. Such a supportive group. It's really wholesome. Everyone's just there to help and you don't feel self-conscious.
So when I moved to London, I was looking for a group of girls and people of colour to skate with, but it was proving very difficult. I didn't really know where to reach out to or who to reach out to. Yeah, one day I was just skating down the road and randomly bumped into Maz, who's the co-founder of Melanin Gals Pals, and yeah, it's just here we are today.
So we are aiming to empower marginalised communities within skateboarding, mainly for marginalised genders. I realised that even though the skateboarding community was addressing problems of gender inequalities, there was still a big gap in terms of racism and it wasn't really talked about. And I just wanted to create a safe space for people of colour.
The vibe is amazing. It's really fun. There's different people, but you know, we're here for the same thing, to skate and just feel good, I guess.
I think you'd find the more of our members you spoke to, less and less of them think about the community as like a pure sort of skate crew and more about a place that you can come and find like refuge in like really difficult times.
So I guess I started skateboarding to like help with my anxiety because I never really did any sport growing up. I started doing it just because I wanted to like challenge myself and prove to myself that I could do it.
When I get on my board and I'm just like cruising around, and especially with friends from here, I just like don't think about anything else in my life or what's going on. I just feel like just pure joy.
If you're with a group and you do a trick and you land it or you're close to landing it, it's so good to have people pushing you and cheering you on to get the trick.
I just like how diverse skateboarding is becoming now and that there's a lot of girls and non-binary people as well that's trying to get into the sport. And I think it's great that it's also in the Olympics as well, so that the next generation of skateboarders have people to look up to that may not necessarily look like them.
We really want to make skateboarding more accessible for anyone who doesn't feel like they fit within the skateboarding community or who just don't feel like represented. And we just want to make a big community of people who just like skateboarding together.